touch the sun. Well, how much more you want me to speed over? I'm gonna be out the camera. Oh, see, that's because you're a bad cameraman. Y'all hear that? Hey, Charlie. Hey, KD.
Peace and blessings, family.
Y'all
How y'all doing tonight?
And let's go home to Africa. Y'all ready? Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Jaleesa. Everybody loves Africa. Y'all ready to go to Africa? Everybody loves Africa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all ready? Just pack your bags and let's go home.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button, family. Hit the like button.
Mama Africa. We're going home. Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, we going home. Thank you, Tiffany. I dyed it. Hey, y'all, I had to dye. Listen, let me tell you, ladies. I had to dye the gray out of my hair. All of this was gray right here. This, and remember when I used to look bald right there, y'all? That was really a streak of gray hair. Then I had a streak of gray hair under here. I had to dye, y'all. And then I got tired of just, the scraggly the grays, you know what I mean? So I had to do the red. Y'all like the red? Y'all, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Michelle, how's John doing? How's everything going? Tiffany said I was about to close my eyes and I got the note. Yo, we came on a little bit late because I was bullshitting around making coffee.
Dang, I need to charge this phone. God.
Making coffee and trying to run my mouth before we got on here. But y'all know we said we was coming back because we had to do March predictions. And it's important this month because there's some good things and then there's some bad things in March predictions, okay? Hey, let me get it right. Kwanzaa M. Hill. Ain't you in the UK? Ain't you in London? Okay. All right, y'all. All right, so let me go to Facebook because y'all know how they do. They skip stuff and you can't see it and you're missing it and all kind of stuff. So hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me get to where we supposed to be. Okay, here we go. All right, y'all.
I'm trying to get on.
Okay, I'm on Facebook now. How y'all doing this lovely evening? Hey, Maria. All right, y'all. I'm drinking some peppermint mocha coffee, and we had some whipped cream and the whipped cream melted, right? But tastes good, y'all. It tastes like hot chocolate more than anything. You know what I mean? Like hot. Okay.
Why is my phone? Why
in Louisiana. Why did I think you was in London somewhere? Oh, you're in Louisiana, the home of the bayou, right?
No, the home of the bayou, Louisiana. Is that the bayou state?
That's the bayou state.
I don't know about that.
I call it the bayou state.
Houston's the bayou city, so I don't know.
All right, bayou city, my ass.
For real, Houston is called the bayou city.
I ain't seen no bayous in Houston.
That's a bunch of bayous in
Well,
Houston.
It ain't the bayou city. Houston's goddamn Mexican city. That's what Houston is. Mexican city. All right, y'all.
Oh.
Y'all been okay?
Hey.
What? Yeah, I'm talking about Houston.
That's a fact. I can't deny that.
Yeah, I'm talking about Houston.
That's a fact.
Hey, Earth Talina, I know as well. Y'all up late. Hey, I know who got to go to the plantation and who don't. I know who got to go to the plantation. The ones who ain't up got to go to the plantation tomorrow. The ones who up ain't got to go to the plantation. That means you blessed and that you need to go apply for the PPP loan because you a sole proprietor, you got a business, and you're going to make some money. Okay? So if you're up with us right now, that means you are your own entrepreneur. But let me tell you, a true entrepreneur is one who don't have to work for themselves, who delegates the duties. Now, at one time I used to be a true entrepreneur, y'all. I didn't have to do nothing. I just delegated. I went to each spot and I delegated the duties to the workers, right? Now I got to put the work in. Ancestors said, no, your ass is getting the work. You're going to put the work in. So you can't be a true entrepreneur no more. That's a true entrepreneur when you ain't got to work your business when you got somebody else working it. What's so funny?
She delegates. She tell me what to do all the time.
A damn lie. He lying, y'all. He's lying. Hello, Albert Lumpkins. Welcome to the spiritual vault. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, and y'all know y'all got to come with your questions. Hey, YouTube, how you doing? I know all is well. Make sure you press that like button
Peace
and
and blessings,
subscribe
family, on
to the
YouTube.
spiritual vault.
Shout out to M. Brooks, Chosen One. How y'all doing tonight? Put
All
your
right.
questions in the chat.
Questions in the chat.
If you
We
just
are
want to
doing.
say something, put it in the chat.
Yeah, well, you don't have to tell them that. They'll do that automatically. You know how they do. They want to know. They want to know. They want to see what we see. So it is what it is. Now, Talib, congratulations. He said he just got his business licenses. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's right. Just got your business licenses. Okay.
Congrats, Talib.
All right. So now we are doing March predictions. Brother ADINKRA. I'm going to start Brother ADINKRA. And then we'll go back and forth. Now, before we get into doing the predictions for March, I'm going to pull on y'all energy first. I want to hear what y'all got to say. What do y'all see? Let me pick one. What do y'all see with politics this March? Tell us what y'all see. Somebody, come on, because I know y'all can tap into your first eyes.
You know, it's crazy because politics just kept coming up when I was doing my reading. Politics.
Really? A lot of political chaos and drama and all kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
But you know, your wife is doing very good. That's good to hear, and she's gonna be doing even better. Yeah, she's gonna do even better. You'll see. How long we get until the dollar crash? Hey, Alan Johnson. Welcome, Alan Johnson. Majestic Ra. Peace, Majestic Ra. How long do we get until the dollar crash? My wife's mom is doing very good. Oh, her mom. Okay. That's good to hear. I think she had COVID or something like that. Did she have COVID? Okay. All right, Maurice Howard, welcome. Visha, hey, sister, long time no see. Angie, hey, Angie. A lot of money is being pumped into the system to crash it. You think so, Quantum? Or do you think a lot of money is being pumped in there because it's time that they give us our just due? Because if you notice, they approved a bill for us to get another stimulus, right? They approved the bill. So with saying that, I'm feeling like this is just our just due. Now, if you all watched the news, 2 weeks ago, they showed how Biden was shaking hands with another Chinese man. I don't know his name. But do you all know that the Chinese supposedly take over America? So could it be that, this is just the money that they owe us any goddamn way? That it's time that they're giving it back to us in many type of ways? This is the reparations we were talking about. No, even better yet, the birth certificates, what they call that, with the bonds and all that stuff they be doing. Could it be that they're just giving us our money back? God damn it. Hey, Erica. Look at y'all. My daughter's on her, Erica Barbosa. Erica, what you doing up? You usually be sleeping out early. What you doing up? Danielle.
I don't know about giving us some money back. They... the devil is, they rather tear it down than to give it to us. They rather tear it all down than to give it to us.
No, because the cosmic beings, the cosmic family is down there delegating right now. They're telling them y'all gonna do right by them people. That's what's happening. That's what I see spiritually. So they can be devils and act the way they want to act, but right now they so goddamn scared they don't know what to do. Now, Diamond says that, let me see, hold on. Diamond says, I see some politicians getting exposed, and I sense someone dying soon. That's it. That's if in the political world. Okay, no, she had open heart surgery. Okay. Talib, make sure she takes care of herself. Make sure after this right here, she's gonna have to do a lot of lifestyle changes. Okay. All right. Quanzwellian says new simulation check. Elaborate on that, Quanzwellian. Okay, so Visha says justice is definitely getting ready to be served in all areas of our lives. Daniel Quadwo, O'Shea, hello. Taliban says you're on point. Look up the Nasara. So I'm right. Okay, so Talib, tell people about this Nasara in the chat. Tell them about the Nasara.
M. Brooks says, are those aliens gonna come take us away from all this mess?
Erica. Hey, Erica. Medea. Hello, mother. Hello. Hey, Dante, you see your cousin? Hey, this is my cousin Dante. She's on here too. Dante, talk to Erica. We miss you. The kids ask me. I know. They're so cute. They are so cute. My little, and y'all know I got this affinity. I love little girls. I've always been, had an affinity for little girls. Anything little, especially little girls, they just get spoiled by me. I love little boys too when they're little, right? When
I like
little,
kids, period.
And I could pick them up, you know what I mean? I could spoil them, you know what I mean?
I make kids be bad. They be bad as hell around me. I make kids be bad. I like bad kids.
I'm watching TV, just putting grandchild to bed. Kiss him for me. Tell him Nanny said I love him and give him a kiss. Okay, you late. We've been talking. Oh, excuse me. All right, y'all. All right. So, Destiny. Hey, Destiny. When are you bringing my little cousin over here? I ain't seen Danny in 20,000 years. Bring that baby over this house this weekend. Yes, ma'am. Bring her over this house. I need to see her. Thank you, ma'am. I love you too, Destiny. Okay.
And Dante, I had Dante, little boy, being bad. He was being bad.
Hey, Keith. Michelle, wait, hold up. Michelle Lawrence says the government employees have to pay stimulus check. Really? I don't understand that, Michelle. What do you mean the government employees have to pay a stimulus check? Keith Murray, I see a political loss to political figure in the House by death. Okay, Keith. Somebody else said they seen that too. By the way, Keith, hit me up private later because I haven't heard from the young lady since, they left and got their stuff.
Hey, Keith, I need you to read something for me. I need you to tell me, is my Houston Rockets going to get their shit together this year?
All right, I don't think so. You ain't even part of Houston no more. You in Georgia now. Stop playing. Hey,
that's still my squad.
All right. Angela D. Hey, Angela. Good. Stay scared until they do right. Okay. Yeah, this the money that they owe us. They sold the human resources to China. Really? Elaborate more on that, Conserwellian. What do you mean they sold the human resources to China? Gonna become a communist country, right? What y'all think about that?
They already got their people here, like my wife said. We've been noticing. They come in the stores. They be looking around. They be checking on the prices, writing the prices down. Oh, this is what the Americans pay for this. Okay.
He said, Kwanzaa Williams said USA Corporation ended on November 3rd, 2020. Oh, I learned something new today, y'all. They are broke. Well, we know they've been broke.
They've been broke for a long time.
For a long time. We know that they was indebted, according to what you read, to China. So we know that. So, we're not surprised. Okay, so now let me tell y'all this. Let's get into the predictions for the month of March. Now, Brother Think, I'm going to let you start since you wrote your predictions down.
Yes.
And you know what gets me, y'all? He don't have to write it down. He chooses to pull the cards and write it. He can see just as well as I can.
Well, sometimes they tell me stuff as I'm reading, too. Like, now I'll see other stuff. But,
okay, well, you do. We'll go back and forth. So what you doing first?
Okay. Let me see. Okay, it's this month. People would start to this is more like with the money stuff. This is talking about, so what I first seen this month was more the money situation, because a lot of people still been kind of worried about the financial situation. Mm-hmm. Some of them are cool with getting a stimulus check, but some people just want to go back to work. And what I see is too that the jobs are going to start slowly coming back in. People are going to start slowly getting called back to come into work. Mm-hmm. And this is going to be the month they're going to start doing it. So those of you that have been putting in applications, keep putting them in, keep trying. If that's what you want to do, if you choose to work for somebody, then that's what you want to do. If that's the way you see, fit to take care of you and yours, then do that. But I just see this is going to be a month where people are going to slowly start getting back. Not all the companies, but companies that didn't go out of business, they're going to slowly start calling people back.
Okay. Dante, we're gonna take questions after we do the predictions. We're gonna let everybody ask questions about their, personal stuff. We're gonna go ahead and do the predictions. The Rockets, him, long shot, definitely I will call. He said, that's your message.
Okay.
Okay. Keith Marv, yes, you aren't the only one seeing him fall this death to his death, Ashe. Okay, who you said falling to their death, Keith? Did you say a specific person? Okay, you was talking about money, right?
Yeah, I was talking
Hey
about money.
Nikki. Hey Nikki Lily.
Money
Modi
came back.
Booster. Modi Booster. Okay.
So I could touch, and also I do see like for people that have started their business. Also, I see that this month, people that just like new at this business thing and working for themselves. You know how they used to say, it takes five years to see a profit. I'm seeing what Spirit's showing me. Those that are supposed to be working for themselves, it's showing me that they're going to be guided by their ancestors. And Spirit was showing me that also that it's gonna be like unusual for like some people are just gonna strike it rich. Like they're gonna not overnight, but they're gonna have a lot of success at the like off the month, like off at the beginning of it. They're just gonna have a lot of success, like to the point it's gonna surprise them and people that's watching from the outside. So a lot of businesses I do see that are starting up, they're gonna have a lot of success because what I mostly see also is it's gonna be something that people needed and that most of these people are gonna be good at anyway that they probably already been doing. But I do see that these new companies.
Talking about the financial aspects.
Yeah, the financial aspects of it. Since we was touching on money, but I seen that as well.
Well, what's funny? Spirit is showing me that there's gonna be some chaos this month, y'all. The IRS right now has received 55 million IRS, taxes. I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen. That crash that you're talking about, Quincy William, what Spirit showed me, is that crash is going to be with the IRS. Their system is going to be overloaded to the point where they're going to have to come back, readjust, and make some changes with the IRS.
Yes.
We do know that the IRS in the past they have not had a good history. Last year, the IRS was audited big time because some of the workers wasn't doing what they had to do. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, there's going to be don't say I didn't tell y'all so, there's going to be some chaos with the IRS within the next couple of weeks. Within the next couple of weeks, there will be chaos and you're going to hear about it. Because they are trying to go, and Tali, what they're showing me, Spirit is showing me, they are trying to get away with the IRS. But because they're going to be so overwhelmed, there's going to have to be some changes. Changes big time with the IRS. So don't say I didn't tell y'all so. That I see the financial part of these, predictions this month. You'll see within the next couple of weeks, you're going to hear something about the IRS. And y'all going to be like, wow, yes, I know it's not. It's a private company. It's contracted by the government. But, excuse me, y'all, but their time is up. There's going to really be some bull with that IRS within the next couple of weeks. Okay. What did you do the first one? What were you talking about in the first one? The politicians. Now, let me tell y'all. Y'all see that Governor Cuomo is being accused of sexual reaction, right? Sexual, whatever he did, whatever it was, right? I didn't even read it because I just read little bits and pieces. But let me tell y'all what I see. You see, this is the time for karmic debt to be returned, right? So, do you all remember when I told you karmic debt is coming back quicker than you could blink your eye, and then I changed it, and I said now quicker than the speed of light? Well, let me tell y'all something. You ain't seen nothing yet. All of the unrighteous that they do is getting ready to come back to them. And remember when I told you their doing will be their very own undoing? It will be their very own that brings them down. You all just sit back and watch. Watch how ancestors roll. Watch how ancestors work. Because ancestors is getting ready to take them on a journey that they never thought that they'd be taking on. And let me tell you something. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. The politicians are getting ready to fall. There's getting ready to be more chaos than you ever seen in history's time amongst the politics. Not just in the United States of America, but in all over. Okay? Now, let me just share this with y'all before we go into the next petition because it kind of bugged me out. Naomi Campbell and Idris Elba. You got to be out of your goddamn minds.
What they do?
Some flabuncu, babada madra, fidra, pundra, madra, kachor, bakume, madra, some bullshit.
I got what they do. What
How
happened?
you gonna go over to the motherland
Oh
and
shit.
sign something and say that you are for them not closing down the what is it, the lesbian and gay house that they closed down in Ghana?
Oh, well, shit. They can't tell them. They can't tell the
How
another
are you
country
gonna go
what
to
to do.
another country who is very, very strict on cultural ways and tell these people that they have to accept? See, this is the shit that pisses me off. Let me tell you something.
They handlers told them to do that.
My ass. Let me tell y'all something.
Hey, once you sign that contract, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Do not get confused. This is a free world. You are to do what you want to do, but you are going good. It's a natural order of things. However, if you are in a situation, it's all good. You know what? I have no problems with you choosing to be another sex and doing what you want to do. What I have learned in the past, spiritually speaking, is that some people do come back. Now, we're going to take it spiritual for a minute, y'all. Come back as a male or female. So it's very true that you can feel like you may be trapped in a woman or man's body, but the truth of the matter is when you come out into this earth, this day, this time, and you come as a man or a woman, then that's what you're supposed to be. Right? Now, with saying that, again, I have no problem. Do you. Whatever you do in your bedroom is your business. And I'm not even going to lie. You know how white people say, oh, my best friend is black? Few of my best friends were gayer than gay goddamn birds, singing birds. And I loved them. They had good hearts. They were good people. Don't get it confused. You understand? But, you cannot go home to the motherland, which is our cultural ways, which is totally against the culture, and think that you're going to force them to accept a lifestyle that is even not a part of the natural order of things. We're talking about the natural order of things, nature. So who the hell do y'all think y'all? I'm disappointed in both of y'all African asses. You Idris Elba should know better, and Naomi Campbell too. But Naomi Campbell's Jamaican, but she should know better too. But Idris Elba, your parents come from Ghana, and your parents come from goddamn. I think his dad is from. One of his parents is from Senegal.
That's why he did it. That's
Sierra
why they told him to do it.
No, my brother, it don't work like that. You know better. You've been in goddamn London too long. That's why I said it. All right, so let's go on to the next prediction, y'all. Okay.
You know,
That day, I get mad and I start speaking Creole a little, okay? That's the African part of us, okay?
You actually took my second thing that I wrote about politics.
What?
More and more politicians will be exposed, and like the public will start, but so much to the point where it was showing me too that the public, like, soon as they tell a lie, not only are they gonna, like, the public is gonna investigate it, but they're gonna be the people are gonna be the one exposing them. Like, I'm just seeing that more and more and more. That's why they have this big push on, stopping people on the internet for saying what they find out about these people. And you know what I'm saying? Because if people are doing their own homework on these people,
Earth Talina says they going to fall on their own. Shawana says famine coming too. Stock up on water and non-perishable food items. Spirit been telling me for 3 years now. Keith says the entire county is under divine wrath, the economy crash, and the failure of the land to grow crops. I'm going to tell you, okay, so speaking of the weather, everybody was walking around here having a good old time, wearing shorts, y'all, just thinking it was cute, I mean, when let me tell you something, Georgia has literally turned into New York, y'all. I feel like I'm right back home in New York, because at the end of the day, when I tell y'all the traffic is no joke out here, it's like I'm on the streets of New York City, right? So warm out, everybody's out blasting their music, top down on their car, barbecuing, wearing shorts, looking cute. It's all nice, and springtime is coming in, and now we walking around, we going to the grocery. I said, I said, y'all go ahead. I said, y'all have a good goddamn time. This week coming, you gonna see, right? You gonna see. Now, tonight, we go out, it's freezing, right? Yesterday y'all had shorts on your asses. Now you got to put your goddamn winter coats back on, and y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Cause see, what nature did is nature she gave us a little bit of, you understand? Because there's a war, a spiritual war between nature and man, and they're using their tools to manipulate the forces of nature, right? Because they don't want it to get hot. So now nature's saying, okay, we're gonna play this game with you. All right, you don't want it to get, you want to make it cold, I'm gonna make it hot. Right? So there's a war right now. Y'all pay attention to this war. It's real. It's a war between man and nature. So she's getting ready to bring a storm again. Now what's crazy, we had a tornado this morning. We didn't even know. We were sound asleep. Ain't no goddamn siren, ain't get shit. We could have woke up with the roof blown off and we wouldn't know shit. We didn't get a siren, but come to find out they had a tornado up the street. And y'all know them tornadoes ain't no joke. They're like trains coming, right? So we didn't even know that, but I knew. I said something is coming. So they tricking your asses, okay? They're trying to make it cold and play with the weather, but nature's going to come back and she's going to bring something even stronger. See, they don't learn, and they're putting us in goddamn harm's way with their damn manipulation of her womb, and they got to stop it. So the sister's right. Do stock up on water. As a matter of fact, I told y'all last week, we got some emergency blankets. Y'all see what just happened in Texas, right? We got a blow-up boat. We got flashlights. We got batteries. We got every goddamn thing. We got water. What y'all should do, every week, buy 240 packs of water. Stock them up in your closet. Okay?
Candy Ray says, I used to get hypnotized by tornadoes. That's so beautiful. Candy Ray, your ass ain't must have never been in no damn hurricane or tornado. Talking about beautiful my ass. I've been in them motherfuckers. Shit.
Exactly.
In Houston, we used to have hurricanes and tornadoes all the time. That is not a beautiful sight.
And, okay, so Quans Williams says HARP project attacked Texas and Louisiana. Keith says Shango. Keith is Sango. Burning California. Oil covering the land with snow in places. Ogun energy interfering with the communication.
What I see with that too, they're right. I kept seeing that this month also they're gonna amp up what they're doing with the frequency. I see more than anything frequencies and shit that they're pushing out. They're trying to mess with the people's subconscious. They're trying to get into the minds of the people and their subconscious, and everything that we're seeing right now with the hurricanes, with all of this, with the political chaos, it's all like what the person said earlier. It's a simulation. They're playing with the waters and testing the waters and seeing what they can manipulate.
Y'all hear that? Pay attention to that frequency. Now Keith, let me just tell you something, my brother. Looking like you come straight out the goddamn Congo. You are not to do the Cuban Ifa way. You are to call it Sango, not Shango. You are African, brother. You look like an African brother. And as a matter of fact, looking at your face, you straight out the Congo. You better say it right. Not Shango. You ain't Cuban, goddamn it. You are African. It's Sango, like that, okay?
Well, you know, I seen on another channel is, you know, it's a big thing with that. They said, or the Cubans are saying that they're facing what they say, like racism or something like that in IFA. And what it is they saying that, you know, they get upset because like black people they don't want to deal with the Cubans. They want to deal with, you know, they would rather go to somebody that's African or black to practice IFA. It's nothing wrong with that because, you know, I'm sure that people want to stick with their people because that's culture. That's the cultural way. It's nothing wrong with that, you know. So I mean, if you want to learn from somebody Cuban, go ahead. But I just feel like, me personally, I would rather learn from the source.
I'm going straight to the goddamn source. I'm going straight to the source.
And then, you know, the guy, he said, the brother said that he was talking to a guy, a Babalao from, you know, the Cuban Babalao, and he said that Cubans feel like that they're the gatekeepers of Ifa. How you gonna be the gatekeepers of Ifa?
No comment, y'all. I ain't got time to waste for that. Let's not get it confused. When we talk about Africa, we talk about the Africa, the all be all. Y'all can say what you want to say. The source comes from Africa, and it comes even further back than the Yoruba tribe. It comes back from ancient Kemet. So if you really want to get technical, that's another show for another time. But honestly speaking, it all started in Africa. Let's not get it confused, okay? And we cannot take it away. Too many cultures already don't ever want to give Africa respect. They will give ancient Chinese people more respect than they will give the Africans. They don't ever want to uplift our Africans and our sisters and brothers, including some of our own. Oh, you'll go worship Buddha before you worship your own African gods? I'm not with it. I don't give a goddamn. Anyway, let's get on to the next. So Michelle says, is it true Bill Gates bought almost all the farmland? I didn't hear that. Really?
I don't know how, because it's a lot of farms. He probably bought a lot of
Bill
farms.
Gates, the owner, doesn't he know they're in charge of the World Health Organization?
Mm-hmm.
Right? You know, I'm going to say this, y'all. It seems like, excuse me, they think they're getting away with some things. But I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Like I said, their doom will be their very own undoing. They better be very careful in days to come, in minutes to come, in seconds to come, in hours to come. They're getting ready to see their demise because they have been doing so much chaos, so much unrighteousness, so much evil that, like the brother said, Eshu is closing doors on those misusing their power. And the ones who are misusing their power and causing unnecessary deaths and doing all that they think they're doing, they're getting ready to see their demise, like I said, quicker than the speed of light. You all are going to see within the next couple of months to come and next couple of weeks to come, they're going to fall left, right, north, east, south. They're going to be falling like flies. They're going to be reprimanded, and they're being reprimanded now. Right now, as we speak, they're being reprimanded, but you can't see it, right? But they're being reprimanded, and they're causing too many problems. Too many people are dying for nothing. Too many children are dying. Too many humans are dying under their hands and under their power. But right now, it's getting ready to change. Ancestors, Eshu, whatever you want to call it, Amariaho, Kianda, all of our gods, because we have many in Africa, right? They're getting ready to take them down through the water, through the earth, through the cosmos. And what y'all don't know, there's ships up right there. They're fighting right now too. That's another thing. There's some spiritual warfare going on between the cosmic beings and the beings on the planets.
And you know, remember I said that last night when we was watching the trailer, and they were showing out the new trailer that they got out with like, I think it's Aquaman, Superman, and all these other superheroes coming together to fight on behalf of humanity. And I feel like these beings are not earthly beings. These beings are aliens. We're not really paying attention to the story, and I think that's showing us that's what's going on now, because they just been producing these movies like crazy now.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. So politics is gonna be crazy and chaotic this month. This month, y'all gonna hear some news. There is gonna be some death for some politicians. You talked about Bill Gates buying the farmland. Now, I'm going to tell you all what I see with that. There's some unrighteous plans that's being made for that farmland. But Mother Nature is not going to allow them to do what they have to do. What Spirit showed me, she's going to flood the lands. So any farmland that he buys, and if he does not have good intentions for that farmland, she will flood it, and there will be sinkholes all over that farmland. Don't say I didn't tell y'all so. There will be sinkholes, and she will flood it, and you will see holes and sinkholes all over that farm. He will not be able to farm on any of that land if he does not do what's righteous with that land. If they have any other means, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
You got it.
You know what I'm talking about. Okay? They got to be careful. Ancestors not playing no more.
Large Professor says, what's your take on the CEO stepping down? Let's see, Bill. Candy Rain says, I really want Bill Snakes to leave this planet and go somewhere else ASAP.
Who's Bill Snakes? Bill Snakes?
Bill Gates. Bill Snakes.
Okay, oh, Bill Gates. Well, let me tell you something.
Bill
His
Gates
time is up
ass.
too. His time is up too. He got to do what's righteous too. Him and his wife, after they went over there to Africa and did that to them children. Oh, don't think they didn't. They watch. You'll see. His time is up too. They got to do what's right, like the brother said, and he's telling the truth. People that have power that have not done right under this system called Earth and humanity, is getting ready to see their demise.
Yeah, and people gotta realize, like they say, they doing things that they have no business doing. It's only so long that unrighteous people are gonna be able to do the things they get to do, because a lot of times spirit allow them to try to get it right and correct themselves and right their wrongs. But it's only so long that you could do those things, especially when so many people are waking up and so many people on the earth are becoming spiritual, and
That's
the
right.
vibrations of the earth are rising. So because the vibrations on the earth are rising, the low frequency activities that have been allowed to take place on earth shall be no more.
That's right. Dante says she's seen a UFO. She said her daughter was missing and she just came home. And that's another thing. I do a lot of missing children cases. Like people call me 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning to do a missing missing children's case. But that's another thing. A lot of children are going to be returned. But let me say this, y'all. Shawana, they can build all the goddamn FEMA camps. They don't even know they're building them for themselves. Spirit showed me that a while back. Spirit showed me all the FEMA camps that they think they're building for people, for black people, or, so-called, the low-income neighborhoods. They don't even know they're building them for themselves. And guess who's putting them there? The cosmic beings. That's what Spirit showed me. So y'all do not sleep on the cosmic beings. They're hovering. I see them all the time. Every night we're out, we see them. They're hovering. And you know how I know they're real? Because I call them to me. And they come to me. They come to me. So I know they're real. So let me tell y'all something. They're the ones who are building. They're building them damn FEMA camps for themselves. That's what they're doing.
Quincy Thomas says, what's happening next in Texas?
Quincy Thomas. What do we see for Texas? What do I see for Texas? What do I see for Texas? Texas.
Rain.
I see more rain. I see more flooding in Texas. Okay.
Texas just refused to get it right. They got a lot of karma on their hands.
Texas about to get some tornadoes too.
Yep. Texas got a lot of karma on their hands because they done so wrong. They done black people so wrong.
And shit.
And Hispanic Spanish people.
He said Bill Gates is a gen. He looked more like a goddamn reptile snake. Goddamn. He looked like a snake.
A reptilian.
Like a reptilian. That's what he looks like. He could be a djinn all he wants to, because I don't like gems. I don't like djinns. I don't like them. Dante Vega, yeah, I think Eddie Griffin put that up. They were showing a client that was on an airplane and took a picture of the UFO right next to it, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I seen that. They out there. Out there.
It's funny, Tiffany Simpson, because up the street from where we're at, they're building another storage place. Like, what the hell y'all building so many storage places for? Like, really? All I'm going to tell up, y'all better, everybody that's on here right now, YouTube, Facebook, y'all get indigenous to the land. That's what's going to save you. Remember I told y'all, hug that tree, pick up that dirt. Hey, y'all go after we get off of here, y'all. I want y'all to go watch Michael Jackson's video, Earth. Remember that song? I want y'all to go watch it. And when you see them people fall down on the goddamn earth and grab that dirt and hug that tree and hug that animal, that's what y'all do. Make sure you stay indigenous to the land. Make sure you hug a tree. Make sure you communicate with the cosmic beings, because they'll save you too. Okay? But if you're indigenous to this land, which we're going to teach you how to do soon, to teach you how to be indigenous to the land, then you're going to be all right. None of them things that's coming around you's going to touch you. Don't say I didn't tell you so.
Quincy Thomas says there's a bunch of gins in Houston.
Shit, there's a bunch of gens every goddamn where. Look here, Quincy Thomas, that's Taekwondo. There's a bunch of gens everywhere, and we recognize them for what they are, because I know I start bucking up and I don't like them. I don't like them, and I know what I can recognize them when I see them, and it's on and popping, because I start like spiritually kind of burning them. I'm not being mean, but it is what it is. Energy Black People Network. Okay. All right. So from the city underground in California under a mountain called Mountain Shasta. Okay. Yeah. That's it, Dante, the Earth song. Go listen to it and watch. That's what that's what y'all need to do. All right. So let's move on. Politics is going to be chaotic, crazy. There are going to be some politicians who are going to have some health problems and maybe even leave. Somebody else is going to
A
One
penny.
penny. 1 penny. We got 1 penny for a dividend for what
I don't
stock
know
was
what
that?
I don't know what stock that
You
was.
keep the goddamn penny shit.
Hey, shit. Hey, pennies add up
Oh,
to a
they do
dollar.
add up, but not every goddamn month.
Hey,
But anyway, y'all.
just-
Okay, so you got politics gonna be chaotic this month. Y'all do see that Biden, so-called on the news, sent out an airstrike to Syria, right?
okay.
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. So, because what?
I'm just saying. I just see a whole bunch of fake stuff though.
Yeah, but that's what I said. But I see real tension though, like with countries. I don't know. Spirit was showing me tension between countries, not so much the United States, but like in foreign countries. You know what I'm saying? I was seeing tension between other countries. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to see because
I gotta go pee. Hold on.
I wrote that down, and it seemed like everything. It seemed like everything that I wrote down, she's saying it before I get to it. So let me see. Where is it at?
How is that, brother?
You did. You get.
Don't let the people sit there and just
Okay. So here it is. I said, watch out for military conflict around the world. They will be. Okay, let me see. Oh, it is. It says it'll be, with other foreign countries. So what I'm seeing is just like just a lot of major conflict with foreign countries, like agitating each other. Like I seen a couple of days ago something about China and India was like about to go to war. But Spirit is just showing me all in that region. It's just gonna be a lot of chaos because it's a lot of espionage going on in that area. With spying and stuff like that. So somebody say y'all can hear her. They say they can hear you in the bathroom. they hear you in the bathroom. Y'all heard her grunting? No, I'm just kidding.
You heard me washing my hands. Okay? Which you should do every time you come out the goddamn bathroom.
I know that's right.
So, okay. So, now, let's move on.
Another thing that I seen too.
Is Nikki Love Radio at yahoo.com.
Oh.
Nikki Love Radio at yahoo.com. All right.
Another thing I seen for this month is the energy is gonna be kind of draining. So y'all gotta kind of stay. People need to stay preoccupied with things they have to do because the energy is gonna be kind of draining. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. I hear about that, Talina. They had Michael Jackson's hologram circling the White House. Really? I gotta go look that up. I don't like to speak on nothing I don't look up first. But that's kind of weird to me. Okay, we're gonna have to look that up. All right. Who's an alien, Kwanzaa? Who? I didn't hear about that. See, that tells y'all how much I don't watch the news. What? The hell? We heard you pee, cuz. Y'all heard the water running. Y'all can't hear me pee. You can hear the water running. I just washed my hands. But if you did, so goddamn what? Don't y'all pee? Shit, I had to pee. So if I got to pee, if y'all heard it, oh well, it ain't nothing new. Y'all go pee too.
That's some good mics.
Okay, Biden is Michael reincarnated. That is not the real Biden or Jill.
Oh man.
I don't know about that, Visha. Let me tell y'all something. I told y'all years ago when Michael Jackson so-called died, Spirit didn't find him in the ancestral realm. I seen Michael over in goddamn India, some country somewhere, over somewhere. Michael didn't die. I still found his soul in the ancestral realm. Nope, I ain't find it. Prince either.
Who else, baby?
The only one who I know for sure that was in ancestral realm, which I communicated with, was Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston, Luther Vandross, he died for real. Whitney Houston died for real. Yeah, there was a couple of them that was in the ancestral realm, but Tina Marie, she was in the ancestral realm. Rick James. But let me tell you something. Michael, I couldn't find him in the ancestral realm. I couldn't find Prince in the ancestral realm. So I don't know about that, Visha. Biden nope, I don't get with that. I'm going to tell y'all like this. when there was a burnt-faced man that came on CNN after so-called Michael Jackson died. You seen that?
Yeah.
That was Michael Jackson. You know, Michael Jackson actually mastered the Machiavelli story of faking his death. That's what I see spiritually.
Maybe that's what Tupac picked it up from.
Well, he's the one who told Tupac about the story.
That's what I'm saying.
He told him about Machiavelli and had him, that's why Tupac made the song.
And that's probably what got Tupac all into that, the Illuminati, because he made a song called Dark Illuminati.
Tupac was in the spiritual realm. Thank you, Angela. Sure, I wasn't going to tell her, because y'all know that if women hold their pee, they start getting bladder infections. Do not hold your pee. Men too, bladder infections too.
Yeah, it's true. But if you like me, sometimes you just got tied in a knot. No, just kidding. That's what my uncle used to say, tied in a knot. I used to say, I gotta use the knot
for what?
I gotta use the bathroom. He say, tied in a knot.
Angela D. Payne, she was one of my favorite artists. I used to love her music.
Who, Whitney Houston?
Yeah.
When I was young, I had a crush on Whitney Houston. I swear she was singing to me.
Not Whitney. We talking about Tina Marie.
You said Whitney Houston.
Okay, so Angela D. Payne, let me test your fan ability. Let me test your fan ability. I'm gonna give you a song, and I want you to tell me this song. If you name the song, then I know you're a true Tina Marie fan. Let me see. Let me see if I can sing, y'all. Hold on. My baby's mine. He always keeps me guessing. He never keeps me guessing about his world. He has more girls than Howard Hughes had money. And it ain't even funny. Right? Let me get it. That he loved me always. And who are you to say what he does when I'm not around? Just because I fell in love with Casanova Brown. Come on, Angela, how you a fan and you got point? You
Talib got
it. You got it, Talib. All right, so you see, Tiffany got it too. See what I'm talking about? Come on, but that was my song though.
Oh man.
On a stormy winter night in Portugal. Oh my God, I got it wrong. Angela, come on, man. You can't be a Tina Marie fan if you don't know that right there. All right, Dave, that's Tina Marie. That was Tina Marie. I love Tina Marie. I've been loving her since I was 13. But you should have knew that one. Everybody's either knows Deja Vu or Square Biz. I'm talking Square Biz to you, baby. Or Deja Vu. Right? Alright, a lot of songs I don't know the title. Alright, Angela, we'll do one more and then we're gonna go on, y'all. We'll let y'all ask some questions. let me see if you guess this one right. Cause we might give away, cause we ain't did a contest in a while. You know what I mean? So maybe we'll give away a little free something. So what you think, Brother Thinker?
It's up to you. What can give away?
Alright, Angela, let's see. You don't know the title, but you know the words. Young Love. That one was good. Y'all remember, let me see the one I used to sing all the time. There used to be one I used to sing all the time. Alright, I'm going to give you the minute. So, let me see.
Jana Altre says, Out on a Limb.
That one, yeah, Out on a Limb was one of the good ones too. This one was, oh man, what was it again? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to think because I want Angela. I wanted her to get it. What about my mama girl, Phyllis? Oh, you know we love Phyllis Hyman too. But I didn't love Phyllis Hyman more than I loved Tina Marie. Tina Marie was it for me. I guess back in our day, her and Angela Bofield. I can't even think of it now, y'all. That part. What do you mean? I'm so back to this money. Fire and Desire was my joint too. Yeah, with Rick James and Tina Marie. That one was nice too. That one was nice.
God damn it.
Okay, here it goes. I know you got to know this one, Angela. I'm young and I'm old. I'm rich and I'm poor. I feel like I've been on this earth many times before. Once I was a white gazelle on horseback riding free. Rainbow colored people, happy as can be. Come on, Angela. I know you know that one. I know you know that one, Angela. Which one is that?
God damn it.
Tali says he sings it to his wife all the time. Oh, Tiffany Simpson, come on. You spoiling it, Tiffany. You're supposed to let Angela. You're supposed to be Angela. She's the Tina Marie fan.
My bad.
And she said, and in the master's plan, you'll come back, woman or man. And if your life is full of sin, don't you know when you die, you'll come back again. Tiffany, yep, there you go. See, I got y'all. Hey, y'all young folks, the ones who answer the questions, you know their real age. You know their real age, damn. Right? And I can feel, I can't do that high stuff no more, y'all.
That's
I can't.
better.
Yeah, that's better. All right. Thank you, Ira Day. All right, so Tiffany spoiled it for you, Angela. I'm sorry. Tiffany, you were supposed to let her guess, but that's how you, you know what I mean?
Yep, you lost the contest.
What? Keep saying it, you don't,
We was gonna give $100, but you lost the contest. I'm just
They
kidding.
call it deja vu. They call it deja vu. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Remember that? Okay.
Money, politics. We got
Santi Marie got it too. Yep, deja vu. All right, y'all. So we're going to get back. Okay, we're going to get back to this so y'all can ask your questions. We did money. We did politics. Weather. I want to go a little bit more into the weather.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we want to
We
go a
did a
little
little
bit
bit.
more to the weather because East Coast, you're not off the hook. There's some more stormings coming down the East Coast. There's some more snow coming down the East Coast. Y'all are not off the hook. As a matter of fact, Georgia was real lucky because the beans were sitting over Georgia. And when they were sitting over Georgia, it was all nice and sunny. Like I told y'all, everybody was out having a good old time with their shorts on. Like it was just oh so springy, right? Well, this week and the week after this, you're getting ready to see some weather come down. Okay? So, Georgia, you are not in the safe this time. Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, we're getting ready to see some more storms coming, some winter weather, some snow, some rain, some ice, okay? So it's not over, okay? I'm trying to see Texas is going to get more rain. I see Texas more rain. Something's going to happen in Arkansas. It's going to be something weird in Arkansas. I don't know if it's going to be a dry or fire tornado in Arkansas, but I see some stuff. I'm sorry, I keep saying Arkansas. They show me Arizona. Arizona is coming. There's going to be something weird that happens in Arizona, okay? California, I see an earthquake. I see an earthquake in California. And you know what's crazy? Because it's going to be in the mountains of California. That's what Spirit is showing me. Like the mountains, there's going to be an earthquake. It's going to kind of scare. It's going to be on a 5.6 level, like something like that. Okay?
That's what it need to be because they got bases in California in the mountains.
In the mountains, right? So there's going to be earthquake. But let me tell y'all this. The weather is going to be very, very weird within this month of March. And after that, but we'll do the prediction for April. But what we see now for this month of March, we're going to get weird weather. It's going to be, but see, like I always say, those who used to listen to my radio show, I told y'all this years ago. I'm talking about like 6-7 years ago. I told y'all we would not know winter from summer.
Majestic, where I say, what about Maryland?
Maryland's coming. There's a storm coming to Maryland. There's more snow coming to Maryland. The weather this month is going to be crazy. Up, down, up, down, up, down. So, you know what? Not only that, remember, when you go out there and you're wearing shorts and the next day you're going to have to put a winter coat, don't do that. Be careful. If you don't have to go out as much, don't go out as much. Because you don't want to get caught up in energy. Now, we think that they're just putting something out in the air. right? Y'all talk about the chemtrails and stuff like that.
Water,
It's just not that though.
food,
It's just not that, y'all. It's more.
frequencies.
There's some fighting going on. There's some energy coming from other beings. It's just not here. What Spirit showed me is that there's some beings putting some stuff in the atmosphere. Okay? And it's just not the government or whoever you think it is here that's doing it. It's just not the chemtrails. There's some fighting going on, and there's some stuff being released. Now, there's
Remember
two
they
things
was
with this.
putting that shit in the sea?
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Yep. And what it is helping. Some of the things are good now. They're helping you go through your transformation as a human being. So when we speak of our cosmic beings, which are your Sumerians, your Anunnakis, okay, they are doing something which is for the good, okay? And then you have the disagreeable beings that are doing for the bad, okay? So don't say, so if you can, try to avoid being out too much. Go shopping, get your food, you know what I mean? Be careful with that.
Remember I was saying that earlier when we was talking, I feel like these beings that are killing all these black people and these people of color, or they're either aliens or these people work for them, because that's the only way they can get away with murdering all these people.
That's even if those statistics are really true. We don't even know.
But
I'm talking
about the people that we've read and Spirit showed us what
Oh,
really
because
happened
we have
to
some
them.
people, right? We have some people.
Since this pandemic started, it's
Yeah.
been about, I want to say 4 to 6 people that we read that went into the hospital for something minor, and then next thing they know, they go home, they develop symptoms and got to be rushed back to the hospital, and then they got COVID, and then they passed. So you tell me how they went from one thing to another in 24 hours. And all of them, the thing that they all have in common is they were put on an IV.
The thing about that, y'all, though, they better be very careful. Because anybody who's doing that now, anybody, I don't care who it is, who you think you are going to get ready to see your karmic debt come back to you. So if you're injecting people and you're doing stuff you ain't got no business doing, ancestors and these spirits and these gods is about to deal with you. If you're killing people innocently, watch, it's going to bring chaos and destruction to some of these hospitals for doing this stuff that they're doing. They better be very careful. There will be so much chaos and destruction that they will wish they never got into the medical field. I promise you that. So anybody who is for that or doing that or down with that, they better be careful. They better be careful, because the ancestors are not playing. As soon as, okay, just say for instance, if you have one that go in there and they put the nurse, well, I want you to inject this with them, that nurse is going to die in 2 weeks later. That's how powerful the energy is. So if she's injecting somebody with something to kill them, okay, and they're doing these unrighteous things to these people, I'm telling y'all, they'll say it and tell you so, and they are the ones who is administered and they are aware of it, guess what's going to happen? That person who is administering it will die right after, repeatedly 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later. So they got to be careful. And some of them don't know, but the ones who do know, their families are coming right behind them. For everyone that they kill innocently by doing what they're doing, 10 of them is going to die in their family. That's what Spirit showed me. So they better get prepared, because it's going to be like a domino effect. You kill one, we're going to kill. The Spirit is going to take 10 of yours.
Ashe.
That's what's going to happen if they don't stop with the unrighteous things that they're doing right now with what he's talking about. The killing people's family. We're getting readings and they're going in for one thing and they die and they come back with COVID. And they better stop. I'm telling y'all, they're going to see. And they are not playing. The mothers is not playing. The ancestors are not playing. The gods are not playing with them no more. They're going to see. Okay. Don't be surprised, because there's a few doctors that already died too. Y'all see it already started.
The doctors are dying, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So you be the one that, go ahead, go keep administering shit and killing people and doing shit y'all doing. Y'all gonna see the weather from Maryland. Majestic, what I told you.
And it's and what we've been noticing, and it's in these states that are real racist, that have a history of racism and all of this against black people, is in these are the main states it's in. So, hey.
Okay, so Is Missouri good? Missouri, Missouri, Missouri. Y'all got some weather coming to y'all too. Missouri is not out of the clear. I see a lot of cold and ice coming from Missouri. I see a lot of cold, a lot of rain, and if you do get snow, it's not going to last, but it's going to turn into ice. So y'all be careful, okay? I'm sorry, Majestic. Why it is what it is. You up the East Coast, and all spirits keep showing me, and they showed me this a while back, and nothing but white, nothing but nothing but snow, right? All right. So we did the weather.
Weather, politics. What about love? We did finance. Did we do? We touched on. Yeah, we did finance.
Finances. Blessings are coming, y'all. For those of you who've been struggling, for those of you who are trying to get your businesses off the ground, for those of you who are really serious about doing something on your own, put it into fruition and it's going to take off. Because ancestors are backing a lot of us right now with our own businesses. The money's coming. It's not just because you're getting a PPP. Okay? That's another thing. Y'all got to do right. If you're going to do something, do it righteous. And the most important thing you got to understand, righteousness is always going to let you win in the end. Do what's righteous. Because I know
They're trying to set up people.
Yeah, they do. Because they're really, because the PPP is now saying, hey, anybody who got over 20 points, you don't get no loan. Okay? It's real. So my thing is, do what's righteous. If you get a little $25, be goddamn happy for it, have gratitude, and use it to build your business. Okay? Stop buying goddamn Lexuses and damn Mercedes with your goddamn money. Do what you gotta do.
Stop going to the strip club and making it rain, man. Y'all making us look bad.
You know what I mean? Stop doing all that. Come on now. So we're saying that, do what's righteous. Because I'm going to tell you, when you do what's righteous, you're going to get righteous. Now, we're saying that money is going to be good. And those who are trying to start their own businesses, get serious about it this month. Because what Ancestors is doing is they're backing these businesses. So what's happening is you're going to get blessed financially. And not just because you're going to get loans. You know what I mean? Because you're going to put it into fruition and they're going to help it manifest and they're going to bring you business. You're going to get business. Whatever kind of business you're doing, they're going to come. They're going to send them for you. So get your businesses into place so they can manifest, okay? I need to expand my business. I got to do better. Yeah, well, Majestic Ride, if you want to build your empire, you're going to have to do better than better. Okay? You're going to have to do better than better. We slack. And sometimes, to be fair, we slack because of fear. We slack because of fear. Don't have fear. And, I notice a lot of people are afraid of the competition. But I do want to put this out there, y'all. Be original. Now, that doesn't mean you can't make your own yoni steam or your own buttercream, but everybody and their mother is making, buttercream and yoni steam and butter for this and butter for your hair and butter for that, blah, 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 you know? And I'm like, come on with something original. We need some new things. I can go to 20 different people and get butter. I can go 20 different people and get cream butter. Come up with something original, okay?
Naturally, Kiana says, what do you think about the Bob Marley story on how he died?
I don't, according to what I heard and the story that I watched on Netflix, I don't feel like he died from goddamn cancer. I feel like they killed him.
Yeah, I read that in the book that they put something. Oh, they say, is Florida good?
Florida is okay, but let me tell y'all about Florida. Florida is going to see some colder weather than normal. So, you know how you think you could hop down to Florida in May and June? It's going to be oh so warm. It's not. Don't get happy. Don't think you're going to run like Ted did in Texas and run to goddamn Mexico to stay in the heat. Don't think you know, because it ain't happening. Your ass, Florida got some colder weather coming to it too. And let me tell y'all something. Something with the Atlantic Ocean. Something's going to come up soon about the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know if it's going to be some type of something in the water that they're going to find out, or something's going to come out of that water, but something with the Atlantic Ocean. Don't say I didn't tell you so, and I'm trying to get a clear picture.
That's what I keep picking up is the Earth coming up, like pushing up, like the
Well,
crust.
y'all know there's
Like
a
it's
city that's
moving.
coming up
It's
the
coming
water.
up.
It's coming up like it's rising. Well, y'all know there's a whole bunch of cities under that sea. Don't get it confused. A whole bunch of cities under the sea. Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean. But there's something that they're going to say that came out of the sea. I know recently they said there was a city that was coming back up. Because remember when the continental drift happened, some of the cities went underwater. But the city's going to be coming back up, y'all. Something with that electricity, so y'all stay out of the goddamn water. And you might not want to eat too much fish either. Because there's some transformation going on under the sea too. Okay? Be very careful with eating that fish. All right, y'all. Atlantis, Numeria. Well, BP Papo, Atlantis, Numeria is under the city of Atlanta. Atlanta. Don't say I didn't tell y'all so. It's hidden. You see, the thing about it is the closest sea to Atlanta is Savannah. I think is that Atlantic Ocean? I think that's Pacific Ocean. If I'm not mistaken. Somebody double check that for me. But the sea closest to here is 4 hours away. So the actual city of Atlantis resides under the city of Atlanta. Don't say I didn't tell y'all so. Talib said he had a dream of a black rabbit.
A black rabbit?
What you see with that?
I see. I don't know. Spirit just said prosperity. A lot of times they say black is bad. Like usually, they might say, "Oh, black." That means like beware. But I don't see that with the rabbit. And the rabbit also represents babies coming and stuff like that too. So
Talib, you having some more? Let me find out your old self is having some more babies. I'm just kidding. Don't get offended. You're not that old. I'm just saying. All I'm saying, let me find out. All right. Works wonders. All right. Make air steam for men. Laugh out loud. All air stuff for Atlantis, Numeria, Keith Morris. I had a dream of Black Rabbit yesterday. Let me tell y'all something. Men, look here. Y'all gotta understand this now. Y'all like to say the women are the receivers, but y'all are the goddamn givers. Now, with saying that, you know what? Maybe somebody can come up with the idea. Should I put it out there? Maybe I should come up with the idea. Men need to steam their penises too. Don't get it confused. Do not get it confused, because women do the only steam. So why don't we create one for the men, y'all? We need to create a penis steam. Right? What could we call it? A penis steam? We'll come up with a good name, y'all.
how hot is gonna be? 90?
Well, it ain't gonna be that hot because do you think the women burn their coochie too? No, we don't make it that hot. But the point is, look, we should come up with a stink because trust me, man, that little hole in the tip of your penis, oh yeah, things get inside there. That's why you're able to give women diseases. So maybe we should come up with a penis, right, y'all? A penis steam. Would y'all brothers do it if we came up with it? You better.
Ratango says, I had a dream about a snake wrapped around me. I tried to grab the head and it was tall and I remember getting bit.
Ratango, that's a major transformation going on in your life. When you dream of snakes or you see one in real life, that's major transformation. Santi,
what color was the snake?
Santi, she has a king steam, and what does it do? Steam the man's penis? Oh, I gotta see that. You want a king steam? I could do a king steam.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. We're claiming birth rights.
Can't say no to that.
Legal name for USA. All right. Majestic Rod, you're goddamn right. Let me tell you something. I would teach, because I teach men too, right? I've been doing it for years. Men's bodies are a temple too. See, men don't get it confused because men could be whores. Men could be just as nasty as women, as people say. So men need to clean too. And especially because they are the givers of dis-ease.
I can't be a hoe. I'm godly.
You ain't godly, my ass. You got me, my ass. All I'm saying is, Majestic Rod, your body is a temple. You are not invincible to AIDS, HIV, gonorrhea, syphilis, all of that. Herpes. You are not invincible to that. So you should nurturing. Men get breast cancer too. So men could, the Pambry that we sell for the breast, men need to use it too because they can get breast cancer too. You have estrogen and testosterone evenly. So Don't get it confused. All right. All right.
You said Rectangle said it was a black snake. Yeah, my what I'm seeing too is like my wife said transformation, but I'm seeing from the spiritual aspect. I don't know. Do you do spiritual work? Cause I'm picking up like it's almost like power in your hands. I don't know if you're a healer or you're supposed to be healing, but I'm just picking up power in your hands or something like that going on.
Dante said you can't be a hoe because you with my cousin. You don't want no smoke. Laugh my ass out.
I damn sure don't, cause I ain't gonna speak on it. That's what I'm gonna say. You know that Dante, it's like that. You know, have you ever seen that movie with Beyonce and Beyonce? What is it when they're playing the blues singers and stuff, and they got the brother on there who got that song. He says, "My baby don't stand no cheating, my baby." That's her right there.
You damn right. My brother scared cheat. Okay.
Hey.
Don't get me
All I
started.
know
y'all.
is she rowdy and body. Don't let her fool you.
Nah, no.
Oh boy.
I'm too old for that, y'all. All I'm gonna do is be like, bye, see ya.
No, she might be like that, but it's a whole lot of other shit. I'm not gonna speak on that.
No, don't listen to that.
Okay.
I'm not going to do nothing. I'm just going to be like, bye-bye, see you, because if you ain't deserving of me, goddamn it, then you don't need me. It's like I tell men, if you got to look at another woman while you're out in the streets, then I ain't good enough for you to look at. And guess what? Take your ass out there and go get you another woman. I don't give a goddamn.
Man.
Y'all don't understand. I'm not playing them type of games. We don't play them type of games. My thing is,
why y'all gotta get this?
Y'all see this handsome face right here? Ain't no other man can replace this face. I don't give a goddamn if he look like goddamn Denzel himself. If he's walking past me, I ain't worried about him because I'm happy with what I got. So I don't need to look at him or no other man in the street. That don't get it confused that I don't love my dark chocolate, bald-headed, big buff brothers. No, I'm just kidding. Right?
Okay.
Look, see, he laughed at that one. He
I didn't even hear
that.
what you said.
All I'm saying is,
all I heard was
all I'm saying is, at the end of the day, I'm good. I'm good. Right? I don't need to look at nothing else. He's handsome for me. So, men, you got women, keep your eyes to yourself. Because if you got a good woman at home and she look good and she treat you good and she take care of you, don't mess it up by looking at another chick while you're with her. This is not right. Okay? It's not right.
Okay, Ratango, he says, y'all told me I was supposed to be doing spiritual work. My father used to be a preacher who was empathic, and so is my mother. You know, my mom was she was heavily into the church, and she used to do but she was also a seer, so you know, I believe that.
But Ratango, you're not a church person. Ratango, you are spiritual in a sense, whereas if you speak certain things, you can heal, right? So, and it's not meant for the church, it's meant for you to be indigenous to the, you're a healer like.
Kiana says, I dreamed about a big black spider that bit me on my left star of David, Mark.
A big black spider that bit you. You got an enemy. You got an enemy, and it's a woman, and she don't like you. She's jealous of you. This woman is, she likes to come in your dreams. You can't see her face, but you know she's there. That's what I see. I keep dreaming about being in presence of prominent celebs. Maybe you're gonna meet them soon. Maybe they're gonna be coming to you to get some work done, Visha.
Y'all, especially men out there, y'all pay attention to these women that be attacking y'all dreams. Cause, just telling you, be careful, cause that's not a good thing.
You got a dream you want to share?
Oh no, I ain't got no dream.
Something you want to tell me? You got something you want to tell me, Harpo? I'm just kidding.
See, I told you she was rowdy.
All right, Majestic Ross said women look too, they just slicker than men. Kid, let me tell you
Shit.
something, Majestic
Hey,
Rock.
hey,
Wait.
Tupac said it best. The woman invented game.
Look here.
We got a game from a woman. Did that? Ain't that what Tupac said? We got a game from a woman. Hey,
Look here, let me explain something to you, Majestic Rock. When you're young, you play them games. When you're old, you don't play them games. I ain't got time for no bullshit. I ain't got time for no games. You gonna build empires, or you gonna fall by your goddamn self and sit up there and look at as many goddamn women you want, because that's what you're gonna be doing with me. Okay? So at the end of the day, I ain't slick with shit because I ain't interested. You know what? This is real talk, y'all. Majestic Rock will be out. My mind is constantly thinking. Even at home, I'm constantly thinking. How can we do this? How can we do that? How can we build this empire? What else can I create? My mind is not on no Negro in the street, okay? And looking at no Negro, my mind is, okay, where we going next? I need to have about 4 or 5 more businesses. I need to open a restaurant. This is where my mind is at. I ain't got time for the games. And see, that's why we ain't got shit.
he's not talking about you.
Yes, he did. He said women are slick with it. Don't tell me.
He's not talking about you, though.
I don't give a goddamn. I'm talking to him. So look, every time Alexis said, every time I have an out of body experience, someone is there. Is that a bad thing or good thing? Well, a minute. What you mean somebody's there? Because if somebody's there, only thing I know that stands on the side of you when you have a out of body experience is a goddamn demon that's waiting to jump in your body while you out of that body. You got to be careful. Make sure, this is real talk now. Let me sit up to tell y'all this. Make sure you put protection on your body. Make sure you have protection on your body, so when you have that out of body experience,
you can get back.
Nothing can get back into your body.
As a kid, I used to do that a lot. I would leave my body, and when I would go places, and when it was time for me to get back in, sometimes it would be something trying to like get in my body as I'm trying to enter it at the same time, and I just stopped doing that. I got that shit scared me so bad one time. I just stopped doing it because they used to always try to pull me out of it, out of my body, and I would just go in anyway. But one time they tried to merge with me. I don't know if they was trying to merge with me at the same, like my soul or whatever, when I was getting back in my body. But I stopped doing that, so you just got to be careful.
Right.
And the only reason I said that, be careful with women attacking you, because sometimes, depending on what they do in the dream, people can actually, I ain't going to say that, I ain't going to put that out there, but they could do damage to you in real life. I'll just put it like that.
Okay, I recently fell out with a close friend. Did I make the right decision? Is cutting her off? Give me the first name, and is your first name Ambria? Give me her first name, and I'll tell you. But honestly speaking, before you even go there, I feel like you was the problem. I feel like you took it too far, and you went overboard with it, and you put more into it than it was supposed to be. A little bit, harsh. I think you need to back. I had a dream about a woman. She was faced the other way. I felt her long hair. It was all the way down her back, and I woke up. It kind of freaked me out. Sound like you do. That sound like a succubus.
Her face was the other way.
Yeah, her face was out. It sounded like a succubus. You be careful. Ambria Sims, Anna was you did make a mistake. I think you was a little bit too harsh, and I think you went a little too hard. You need to get her back. She's a good friend. Do you feel like she away? Why I keep seeing like you feel like she offended you? Something she said or did offended you? Talib Barnes, is your brother blocking you? Is your brother blocking you? What's your brother's first name? Just the first name. Is he blocking you? Is he blocking you? He's blocking you. Spirit just showed me a big yes, but not in the sense where he's doing any work. He's just like being hateful, like in his mind. Like he's doing mental alchemy, mental rituals. That's what I see, Talib. I can't control it. I can't see them, but it's black force or spirit, I guess. Well, Reynolds Alexis, you need to have protection on. You need to have protection on. And if you can't control them, look on our website. We got plenty of things. We do rituals. We got African herbs that protect you from demons, from bad spirits, all of that. We got pouches you can wear, to keep you safe.
Yeah, we sell it. We sell herbs and a lot of other things now. So, if I want to.
And we're still updating the website. So,
and we got, well, you don't want to say yet what else about them we're going to put on there?
No, not yet. We'll surprise everybody.
All right, we're going to hold what we got.
What you said, Ambria? You said she me something I didn't. I don't think friendship which crossed the boundary. Is she gay? Is that what it is? She gay or she tried to touch you? Okay. Tell me what it is because you said she offended me. Okay. Michael he's mentally blocking you. I don't see physically. I don't see he's doing work, but mentally. And y'all need to patch that up. Spirit is telling me that you all need to patch it up. You need to take your brother or her. Y'all need to get together, go have lunch, go take a ride, and really talk about it because the truth of the matter, what Spirit is showing me, y'all really need each other. That's what Spirit is showing me. Y'all really need each other. He loves you. He loves you. But y'all just being both stubborn and brothers. And that needs to change. Y'all need to fix that. Go get your brother. Look here, man. We need to talk. We need to go for a ride. Let's get this right. You are my brother. We're going to keep it moving. That's what you need to tell your brother.
Kiana says, I dreamed that I got shot, but some friends from high school came and saved me. Out the other night. Candy Rain says, I hit 39 and I'm thinking about advancing for my children, the dynamics of our families.
That's right, Candy Rain. That's what it's all about. Ain't no more times for games and chaos and bullshit and fighting amongst each other and hating on each other. It's time to build the empires, y'all. It's real. Okay, so Tali was like, okay, fine. Yeah, get him. And make him feel like the one that, you know, when we had our store, we was in the store and we going back and forth, we cussing each other out, and, you know, I'm smacking him, I'm doing all kind of shit to my brother. So he think we about to fight. So. Yeah,
I had to jump in between them because I was like, hold up, man.
Yeah.
You ain't been hit by woman. But she was like, we might go fight. I was like, God damn, I couldn't.
And my brother told me the same thing. He said, no, we weren't going to fight. We used to do that when we were younger. This is recently when we were old. Like, I'll tell my brother, I'll punch you in your goddamn pencil neck, right? Because my brother had a skinny and his Adam's up, used to pop.
And she say stuff because he got it. She know he have a complex about him being skinny in his neck. And he would be like, he didn't like that. I could tell.
Shit, he used to say shit to me too.
But he would laugh about it.
But the reason I told that story, because Talib, me and my brother had fallen out. He called me a demon. He said I'm a demon. I said, you a goddamn demon. Right? So, I mean, it is what it is. And then we'll make up. It's like it is what it is. But when it came down to being a team, when it came to certain shit like with the courthouse, me and my brother was nothing nice together.
Oh, yeah, I tell you one thing. Don't fuck with him.
Yeah. When it came down to some...
Just as bad, quick as you... Like, if they would get into it, and I seemed like it'd be like too much. That's how she was in defending him and protecting him.
And he would do the same for me. So, you know, that's still your brother. You know what I mean? Okay. All right, y'all. Ambria says she tried, which she think was totally fine. Oh, okay, yeah, she totally offended you. But that was your good friend, so you need to sit her behind down, and you need to tell her, look, you know that I don't do that. You did offend me. I love you because there's some of the good things I see about her, but she was out of order for that. And what I'm seeing is that whoever can try to convince her to do that, I see that she's a little bit vulnerable. So you need to be that bigger friend and say, you know what, don't let nobody even talk you into doing that. You know, there's too many goddamn diseases going on right now, talking about three-way, threesome and shit like that. No. Tell her, y'all can talk again, but I feel like she's being more manipulated. I feel like that. Oh, I don't profess to always be 150%, but she might be and you might need to help her, okay?
6 minutes, cause
yeah, no, because we got 6 minutes left, y'all, because we've been on here too much. All right. Nikki Lily says, I will have to inbox you tomorrow, Nikki. I have so much to ask you and talk about. Okay, Nikki. Tali says, I'm on it. Hey, Buffy Michelle. Destiny. Are you back, Destiny? Destiny, don't come back without my cousin. I need to see my little cousin now. I need you to bring her for the weekend, okay? Any questions over there, y'all?
Nah, no questions. Y'all ain't got no questions on YouTube? Shit, I don't know. YouTube look like they fucking with a goddamn stream.
Well, I do want to say this, y'all.
People falling off.
I want to tell y'all this. Dante asked me about money. Dante, if you're still there, Spirit is showing me that your money will be here within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks. So that means it could come tomorrow or can come Friday or could come next Friday. But within 2 weeks, you will be getting some of your money. Okay? That's the spirit is showing me.
Subscribe and hit the like button. And if you subscribe, hit the like button.
Tali Bonds, thank you so much. And anybody who's interested in these spiritual products to protect you from demons, to cleanse your house, to cleanse your body, if you need, check out our website. I'm going to put it in the chat again on Facebook. Okay? And you can put it on there.
Jana Altrey says, I'm having surgery. Hold on, where did it go? I'm having surgery in April. Will it be successful?
What kind of surgery? Tell me what kind of surgery, Jane.
Let me see if it'll let me, would it erase it? Oh, no, it took it. Oh, yeah, let me put it. Okay.
Okay, what kind of surgery? Because it's ours.
Was it? Remove.
I knew she was going to say remove fibroids.
Fibroids.
Jana Artrade, you know, we got some tea to do that.
Yeah.
You got some tea that you can drink that'll shrink the fibroids.
But we ain't put it on.
We're going to put it up. We'll put it up.
We got to put it up, but it's some tea that we sell that removes that. And
if you're not wanting to get cut on.
If you don't want to get cut on. And you take it for 2 weeks, right?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Night once in the morning, once at night.
Tali, Spirit is showing me within a month your money's coming in.
And it'll help you with any other stomach problems or woman problems also. And it's good for men too.
It has many good attributes to it.
My uterus.
And we're updating the website, so we will be adding more products this week. Huh?
My uterus is 20 weeks.
Oh, wow. So that's a big fibroid. But it can shrink that. It can shrink that.
The tea on Cosby.
And when are you supposed to get the surgery? In April?
You drink this tea, it'll probably be gone. You probably gotta take it for about a month though.
You'll probably have to drink it for at least a good month. Tafani says, is COVID going to go away? You know, somebody asked me that the other day.
Because they said it's never gonna go away. They said it's gonna be in the human.
In the human
DNA, like a
DNA,
flu.
that's what they said?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, y'all. So everybody's gonna be wearing masks forever?
Nah, once they get a certain amount of people inoculated, they're gonna stop telling people they have to have it.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, I'm gonna tell you, by the time the new year starts, between September and December, during that time, you're gonna stop hearing about COVID. That's what Spirit is showing me. Visha says, what do I see long? Visha, you always ask that question. What's going on with you and your mate? What's going on with y'all two? You always ask that question, Visha. You're not happy or something. I'm not happy with him.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you will be able to get pregnant with this tea.
Yeah.
Yes, matter of fact, that women take this tea to help get pregnant.
Right. It actually cleans the womb.
Mm-hmm.
I need something for energy at turn 52 on Saturday. Oh, happy birthday, Tali, 52. So you 2 years older than me. I'm 50. You 2 years older than me.
52.
52. Okay, and I feel so. And you guys have anything for energy? We got a lot of different herbs you could take for energy, Tali. We have a lot of different things. Let me see what would be best for you. I like to read people before I actually give them anything. I'll tell them what they can get.
Yeah, because Spirit will show us what
because certain things for certain bodies don't work for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Just like people say that, why do you drink coffee at night? It makes you stay up. It don't do that for me.
It don't make us go. I can drink coffee and go straight to sleep.
Go straight to sleep, exactly.
Only thing coffee make me do is run to the bathroom.
Me too. Majestic, while you might be right, we are going to have a hot summer. It's going to be unusually hot. Okay? But anyway, family, we have 1 minute. It was nice. It was fun. We didn't cover the love aspect, did we?
Oh yeah, love. That's
Right.
the only thing we forgot.
Only thing we forgot, y'all, and we're gonna make it real quick. It looks like, okay, that love, whether you're married, you're not married, you have a spouse, you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever it may be, that one ships are becoming more harmonious. So this month of March, keep working on it. Spirit is saying keep working on your one ships. Do not argue with your spouses. And do go to your ancestors together. Keep peace. We don't want to, you know, be non-peaceful at in the energy that we're in now. There's too much going on. So it's very important that you keep your home peaceful. Do not argue with your spouses. Love each other. Make sure your temple is peaceful. Because right now, it's too much chaos outside of you for you not to have peace in the house. So if you're grown, you ain't got no business arguing. You can talk, you can communicate, but don't scream, don't holler, because you really should be getting out that energy. The love, this March, the love aspect of this predictions is continue on the path of trying to keep peace in your one ships and focusing on the beauty of enjoying each other and just having someone in your life that is going to love you and you love them and that appreciates you for who you are. But do not argue, okay?
Man, I swear, wow.
Ellen Johnson, to answer your question, you lost a vision in your left eye. Are kind of afraid to get surgery. I'm going to tell you to try a product called Eyebrow. It's good for the eyes. It's also good to take internally, and you can use it to wash your eye. I'm going to tell you to try that first. I'm seeing that surgery. I'm a little bit skeptical about surgery, but if you feel comfortable with it, I see that it will do a little bit something, but I'm going to always say try natural first. If that doesn't work for you, then go ahead and do the surgery. But I don't think the surgery is going to do much better. I really don't. I mean, that's what I see. Okay?
Naturally, Kiana said, do you have anything for low blood?
For low blood, naturally clear, yeah. That actually, the tea we're talking about also is good for blood, too. Yeah. It's good for blood, too.
So you hear that, Candy Rain? She wanted to know what's going on with love. She said, keep the peace.
Yeah. Well, Candy Rain, you got a little bit of a different situation. Okay. I do see, I will tell you this, Candy Rain, I do see some regrets. Not on your behalf. Some regrets, I see some depression, and I feel like it's going to be a mess. And you know what I'm talking about.
I see tears.
Yep. It's going to hit when it's too late. Okay? That's what I see. All right, Talib. Hey, Woody June. You came in late, Woody June. We're about to get off of here, my brother. Oh, and I want y'all to put a prayer out for a young mother. Whether you call on the ancestors or whatever you do. Because it don't matter. I don't care if you're a Christian, you call on God, whatever you do. Her name is Khalid. She went into the hospital. She's a young mother. She got 4 children, single mother. I think her oldest is 17 and her youngest is 5. And I want you all to put out a prayer for Kalila Williams to get out the hospital to be home with her children. She's in ICU now. Okay? She came out the hospital. She went back in last night. She called me. She said she was sad. She couldn't breathe. She went in for an infection. And then she had to go back because she was short of breath. They treated her with antibiotics. They went back to the hospital. And they shipped her to another hospital.
And next thing she knows,
she got COVID.
She can't breathe.
She can't breathe. So we're asking everybody. Kalila Williams is her name. We ask the ancestors to protect her and be around her. And to allow her to go home to her children because she is a single mother. Okay? We did some spiritual work for her last night. We went to several gods to kind of protect her and help her. But, you know, we need more energy, okay?
ADINKRA says good night, family.
Good night, Indicera.
I always say it wrong. Don't be correct.
That's Phoebe.
I know, I always say ADINKRA.
I know.
Yeah, don't be correcting me all the time.
Well, you say it right, goddamn. Tavia. Thank you for the hearts. Everybody, put your prayers up. Okay, thank you, y'all. So on that note, we're going to have a good night. We'll see you again sometime this week. We back, y'all. Don't get it confused. We back. We back.
All right.
We're coming back this week, and we're probably going to do some more teaching shows. So we're going to teach you how to be, no, what was it? Cosmic consciousness? Or what is it? Cosmic
I forgot.
intelligence.
Cosmic, I don't know.
Cosmic intelligence.
Cosmic something.
And maybe we'll do the Indigenous to the land. What you think? Which one?
We always do Indigenous to the land.
We ain't never did Indigenous to the land.
Well, seemed like it.
Well, you come up with it then. What you gonna come up with? Because I'm gonna get the music ready. You come up with something, smarty. Okay,
No, I'm just saying. Do the
cosmic?
The cosmic.
What? Go look at the book.
I forgot what we had because we wrote it
You
down.
don't even know. See, you don't even know.
I said cosmic something, woman. I wrote it down. Let me see what we're gonna talk about next. What we're gonna talk about next, family? Do y'all want to know what the next show will be? Damn it. I can't even find it. Anyway, cosmic intelligence.
Take your time.
Huh?
Take your time.
I don't know. Oh, there it goes, right there.
These are the different
All right.
we're talking about.
Cosmic.
What we talking about?
Next show is going to be about cosmic intelligence, connecting with the divine through African spirituality. Yes. Oh, you want?
You said that real quick, didn't you? Cosmic life, cosmic intelligence, cosmic knowledge.
Where you see that? Oh, you put one down there. Oh, yeah. See, I didn't even see all of that. So that's what we're gonna hit on all of these as we go.
Y'all want to learn about cosmic?
We gotta get at least 40 likes so we could talk about that. We only got 16. If we could get 40 likes, we'll talk about it.
All right. Her name is Kalila. Kalila is spelled Khalillah. Kalila Williams.
Hit them like buttons, man. We don't have no likes up here, man. Y'all to be ashamed of yourself. On Facebook and YouTube. Y'all
How y'all on
like
YouTube
button.
and y'all ain't like the videos yet? Come on, man. Y'all got to support. Come on now. We here giving our time,
and
our
share
energy.
The video, share the video,
giving y'all
share the video, share the
you
video,
can look out
family.
for. Oh, and another thing, do stock up on water. Remember I told y'all, start stocking up. Make sure you're stock up on food and water. Food and water. I don't care where you're at. West Coast, East Coast, South. Stock up on food and water. Majestic Ra says cosmic knowledge. Okay. All right. Majestic Ra, we got you. All right. Family, we're going to go ahead. What you want to tell them about the new song? This one?
That's the one you want to play?
Yeah.
You want to play the one, a new one?
Which one? Soul Cries Out?
Soul Cries Out of the,
Which one?
Kianda. I like that.
What?
Oh, you don't want to play that
Oh,
one?
we could try that. You want to try that?
Yeah.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like that.
I don't know. Let's see what the people say.
Tell us what y'all think about this song we finna play, if y'all like it or not.
Tell them what's the...
It's called, what, Kianda?
Yeah, it's called Kianda.
Can they find your music on, what's the name?
On SoundCloud, they can find
y'all can find Nicky.
Can't find that one on there.
Oh, y'all can't? Okay, y'all can find Nicky music on SoundCloud.
So this one is, can you tell them a little bit about who Kianda is?
Kianda is a water...
I don't like that song, y'all, but I'm going to let them decide. Go ahead.
She don't like the song, but I like it, you know. But it's about a water water deity. They actually came to Wunam.
No, get it right. Tell the story right. My goodness.
What? That's the story.
Kianda is sort of is a mermaid being, just like Mami Wata or Yemoja, but it comes from the island of Cape Verde, right? So in every tribe in Africa, each one of them have their own water gods. Well, Kianda is our water god. She's the equivalent to Mami Wata or equivalent to, who say the other name?
Yemoja.
Yemoja. Okay?
Yemoja.
So, let me find it.
That's what they say in Africa, Yemoja.
So, this is going to be, he likes it, but I don't really like the song, but I'm going to let y'all hear it.
All right, y'all get to vote on the song. Do y'all like it? If y'all like it, tell us how y'all feel about it in the chat. Or y'all can comment on it after we go off air.
All right, y'all. Here we go.
You don't got to put it so close.
Watch your magic, watch your motion, watch your magic.
and blessings, family. Love y'all. Come back and support us, family. Hit that like button and just share us with everybody. Peace and blessings.
Next time I'll let y'all hit that. I like that one better. All right, y'all. Y'all have a